Hey guys, Ratio here. We're back at the Geoscape, back from another ridiculously easy Exalt mission. Things are looking pretty good in that area. We've narrowed it down to half of the remaining countries that could possibly have the Exalt base. Not a whole lot to do at this point. I guess just to spend some of this money, I was thinking I was going to get shaped armor just to protect Sema even further. But I really am kind of hurting for cash, and I'm going to want to purchase, plasma cannons in a few days, because we're going to get that in a few days. So, I'm in between improved arc thrower, because we still do need some live captures, or scope upgrade. I'm not really sure on this one. I think I'm going to get arc thrower, though, because if I don't get it now, I'll never get it. And even though it uses weapon fragments, I don't like to spend weapon fragments, because you need them for real stuff. But I'm just going to grab this. It's going to take a while, and it's going to only take effect after improved medkit's finished. But I need to spend some money.
I'll make sure production begins immediately.
Or is it? You know, it actually... I don't think there's a queue in the foundry. I usually figure that, you know, they're not working on multiple projects at once, but apparently they are, because they've already started on that one. 14 days. So, that's underway, I guess. And I think we're just going to scan and hope that we get plasma cannons, because that will really put us in a pretty good position on the Geoscape. Excellent. Now what else are we going to research? Now we should have no problem taking down more supply ships. It's got to be heavy plasma. I mean, I need this outsider shard. Light plasma is completely useless. I need these two things, but I don't need... Well, alloy cannon would be really nice, but it's slower, so... We need to get Boilermaker one of those. But for now, heavy plasma. And then I would do some gene upgrades at this point. I've got a great team with Shiv units for backup. I would love to get some gene upgrades, but... No meld! It's all gone! My meld hath runneth dry. So... We've got an access lift coming. Not really sure why I built that. We don't have anything to build. We don't even have power. But, we're gonna get that. Get a little more money from the rebates. Now, I could build yet another workshop. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I've got quite a few of these workshops, and they're all linked up. And I gotta kind of save my money. Oh, wait, you know what? I mentioned it, and I didn't do it. Plasma cannons, holy crap. Almost forgot about them. I gotta buy 5 of these. How much is that? $175, that's more than I have. That's enough. I'll keep these laser assault rifles in case the council wants them. Okay, and 5 of these. And there goes all my money. Now, this can always be a risk, because we could encounter UFOs while these things are upgrading their weapons. That's always a risk. There's no way around it, really. But now we've got all plasma in 24 hours, so let's hope that in the next 24 hours there is not a UFO. Wow, okay, we got lucky. It is a UFO, but it's a landing in the UK. These are okay. If it hadn't been a landing, we wouldn't have been able to shoot it down. New soldiers on site, 4. Before we send people on this mission, let's just take a look at who we've got. 2 snipers, an assault, and a support. He's okay, not really that great. Bad aim for a sniper. She's okay. Pretty bad aim too. Zoe from France. Not all that well. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'm just getting these guys in case we need psionic candidates or mech soldier candidates. And Carrie from Sweden is really all right. So yeah, those are just extra soldiers. We don't really need them. And I guess, man, I'm getting so many small scouts. Like, it seems like every other UFO mission is a small scout. And they're just kind of mind-numbingly easy, but this is a landing, so we can't relax on this one. Okay, this time, we need to remember to equip Stalker. And since she's already got the plasma rifle, I'm going to actually give her plasma pistol to Black Widow. So everyone gets a little bit of plasma. And I think this is our loadout. Can't do a lot better than this. Titan for everyone. We got an awesome mech soldier. This should be okay.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
Operation Flying God. That's kind of odd, considering this UFO isn't flying. It's landed. And it's not much of a god, because it's a small one. Who's naming these missions?
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike One is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
I am expecting heavy resistance, and these things can honestly be pretty hellish because it's such a small map for so many enemies. Here's the meld. It's right at the border of the UFO. Okay, so Renaissance, our scout, our advanced scout. Now, he doesn't actually have a whole lot of spots he can move, but this one right here, I think that's where we're going to move him. Just accept that we're probably going to see enemies on the first turn, but they won't see him.
Wilco. Alien object in sight.
Here they are. Not too bad. Just a couple mutants and a berserker. We're pretty used to seeing those at this point. Now, I don't know if like moving up to this log will give them visibility of us, but it's a risk I'm going to have to take.
Спешу.
There's the squad. Man, with squad sight, that thing is just unbeatable. I mean, I haven't even really gotten an opportunity to use it
I'm on it, Commander.
that effectively. Even Rika's got a shot there. So I do want to just keep these guys unalerted until next turn, and then we'll be able to just dominate them.
Affirmative, Commander.
Don't want to move her up too much. And then just overwatch with everyone. I don't think that'll be relevant.
Roger that. Overwatch, aye aye.
We do want to make an effort for this meld. It's gonna tick down in 4 turns, so we need to be quick.
I'm on it.
And this guy. Maybe he should not go on Overwatch. I'm just gonna hunker with him. I don't want him to reveal himself.
Got a visual.
And they're moving. See, he would have shot at them. Oh. I guess he might as well have shot at them and got the Overwatch. Everyone's getting it. Alright, target down.
Out of the game.
A mutant and a berserker left. And I hear a cyber disc. Okay, what can these girls shoot at? Can they both shoot at the same target? She's got a flanking shot, so she is just set up. And what about live captures here? I guess more plasma rifles would actually be useful. Guess we'll just move the mech up. Although that could get more targets alerted. I don't know. I'm always kind of antsy on these missions. They are very small. Let's move her up over here because it's closer to the edge of the map.
Heading to that location.
And she will definitely be able to reach that meld in time, I think. So how are we going to take these guys out? Well, Stalker's shot will most likely just be a wound on this guy. It could be a kill, but it seems like a pretty efficient way to use her shot. It's a wound. Which means our subject for a live capture is, you know, in an ideal spot. Seems like a little bit of a risky move to move her here, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Heading to that location.
No targets alerted. You know, I think I just have to bring the Berserker over here with Seema. And maybe, sure enough, Black Widow has visibility of the Berserker now. So let's go for a headshot there. It's a miss.
Mima.
She still isn't Stalker. She's a clone of Stalker build-wise, but, you know, she's still not Stalker. Seriously?
Вот это плохо.
Это плохо indeed. Well, now Stalker can take another shot. She didn't even take her headshot earlier, so this could very well be a kill on the Berserker. Oh, and actually, he's the guy I should be going for the live capture of. We haven't even captured one of these things alive. I'll go for the headshot, whatever. See what happens. It wasn't a crit. Oh wow, he could just get it right now. Let's move him up. Maybe we should kill that guy first, though. It's so confusing. Okay. Yeah, Mama Bear needs to take her shot. Take that shot. Not everyone's having terrible luck like Black Widow. Okay. Let's move this guy up. I hope there's no one up there. Hope he doesn't alert the outsider. Oh! Instead, he found the meld. Now, 70% stun rate. If we could get Boiler... Oh! At this point, Boilermaker's shot on the target is likely to be a kill. But I don't trust a 70% stun rate. Can't see him! What the hell? Run and gun.
Going in for the kill. Headed there now.
Yeah, see, up to 4 damage. It's very likely that that would be a kill. In fact, I trust the 70% stun rate even better, especially since he has 3 of them. Let's just try for that.
Aye, aye.
Excellent.
Target
We've got a Berserker.
Ride the lightning.
Okay, well, that worked out. I took a little longer on that than it needed, but I wanted to make sure I got what I wanted.
I'm on it.
Okay, this meld still might be a little hard to get.
Over here.
Shotgun Overwatch. Really wasn't expecting that to hit. Now we can't move until we shoot that damn thing. Well, Boilermaker could move. She could fire a shredder rocket. I don't even know if we need it, though. I don't think she has double tap available. So I'm just going to take her shot. Do some damage. Now I think the Overwatch is gone. I kind of want to see what this Electro Pulse does, but I don't really want to move closer to the UFO than necessary. You know, I'm just going to accept that there's probably enemies in the UFO and move up so I can get this meld, regardless. It's a little risky, but I think we've got the situation under control, and I'd like to see what there is up there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, he's still on Overwatch. I thought that shooting him would get rid of that. Shit. Well, lucky miss.
Hostile fire on this position. Alien material.
Just as before, we're seeing a gradual progression
Oh,
in the
shit.
development of the alien subjects.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Looks to be near impenetrable.
As if the first mutons weren't bad enough. Now we're covering them in armor.
I've got the
plate.
meld. I might want to retreat. Or move over there and get the other meld. It'd be pretty safe. But Muton Elites, man, these guys are bad. They have heavy plasma. It would be good to get a live capture on them. I'll say that, but still. Does she have double tap? I don't think she does either. Oh, okay, she can shoot in an elite. So I have to keep that shot in mind. I do actually have a shot on those targets. I figure because now I do need to, you know, finish these guys as quickly as possible. It might be better to just fire a rocket at them. Kill the drones. I think that's the shot we want.
Eat this.
Okay. Promotion for Mama Bear. That's good. And now she actually has her pick of targets over here. So if we got out of their range, you know, I think we would be safe. I mean, the mech is going to be vulnerable, but there's not a lot we can do to avoid that. I think I'm going to go and grab this meld. First, I'll make sure we can kill this thing. I guess here would be safe with him. Now let's just move next to Boilermaker. I don't know, I don't want him in partial cover. Shit.
Affirmative.
Right here. Good, he didn't lose visibility. I was kind of afraid of that. 90%.
X-ray neutralized.
And that's the disc. But Muton Elites, man, I can't help but be a little scared here. And there's going to be an outsider in here too. I don't think that's really that relevant at this point, but there will be an outsider. Now I think, well, first I want to take a shot with Black Widow. Unfortunately, I did not save the headshot. Let's take one of these 52% shots. Wish I got her a plasma sniper at this point. God, Black Widow, jeez. It's like I haven't been missing with people for so long.
I'm on it, Commander. Look sharp.
And there's the outsider. Doesn't really add a whole lot to their offensive capability, but it is there. And I'd love to take that thing out with Boilermaker, but oh, well, this might be doable. If I fall back a little bit, and that's still full cover. 14% there, no good. But 39% shots with the plasma pistol. That could do it. One hit, come on. Oh, couldn't get two hits. They're charging us. That's not good. They're not taking shots, though. Outsider is. Alright, you missed Mama Bear.
That was close.
I think that's the first time Mama Bear's been shot at. I really haven't had that many firefights recently as a result of easy missions. Okay, the snipers, double tap is up. With both of them. Headshot isn't, but they both got 2 shots. You can grab the meld with time to spare. Okay, these guys have 18 health. She has a 12 health punch. Or this electro pulse thing, which I still don't know what it does. I would really like these guys as a live capture, but damn, are they risky to try to take. I think I want to shred these guys with Shredder Rocket. Shredder Rocket, really, there's no better use of it than using it on a group of Muton Elites, so I mean, what could be the better option there? I wonder if it's going to blow up this meld, though. Will that make... I think we've already collected it, so it's okay, even if it did. I'm going to just fire this rocket.
Eat this. Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Well, I don't know how that works. It said collected. It still says collected. So what's the deal? Alright, I'm gonna punch... You know, if I came in here, I could probably punch the other guy that's, like, trying to flank me or something. But I think I just want to punch one of these guys. And then that would be our live capture candidate. Let's put her here. Oh, there he is. Do I want Electro Pulse? Ooh, it hits all three of them. How could I not want that? Robotic units are disabled. 5 damage to all units. Ugh. That's more damage overall. I think I want Electro Pulse. That's just too awesome to not use. Oh, and they're shredded. It did 6 damage. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to use my snipers to pretty much get kills here. Take them out, Rika. That gets the boost for everyone. I think literally everyone. These are definitely going to be kill shots because she has the plasma sniper, I think. Awesome. 2 elites down. Now I want to weaken this one and then try and take him alive. Black Widow, I'm going to use you. Gosh, no wonder she's not hitting her mark. Okay, actually this is perfect. If this is maximum damage, it'll get her down to 1, get this guy down to 1 health. Take the shot. But that all depends on Black Widow not shooting like a squatty. 82%, she's missing nothing but 80% shots. I mean, I'm not taking this one, it's 67%. But this she should hit. Oh, he was shredded! I shouldn't be complaining, we killed the mutant elites, but he was shredded, it did 8 damage instead of 7. We could have taken him alive. That's a shame. Now I'm forced to actually buy heavy plasma. That's too bad.
Got it covered.
Okay, well we've collected the meld. I think this is the last enemy. Let's take him out.
Opportunities, Commander.
Dr. Valen, do you forget that we already took one alive?
Species of alien using the arc thrower.
I think I know that.
Another successful
Alright,
operation.
Operation Flying God. Could have gone a little bit better if we had got one of those Mutant Elites. But we got a Mutant Berserker. This went pretty well. We got 2 meld canisters. I'm pretty happy.
If all our missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Agreed. Alright, heat ammo is the main thing that she is missing that makes her not as good as Crater. So once she has that, she is pretty much better than Crater in every way.
Your men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only hope they realize how important their work is in relation to ours. Please pass on my gratitude to our forces.
Alright guys, well, another successful mission. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.